Hello, friends, and welcome back again for a little follow-up to my prior channel update that I did the other day. I just wanted to take a moment and recognize just how many wonderful and supportive and sweet comments that you guys left, and that they were incredibly meaningful to me, and that I read every single one of them, and it was a huge morale boost. I just wanted to tell you directly a massive thank you for that. Just knowing that there's people still listening and out there paying attention to, when I post something like that, I don't know, I guess I didn't really expect that there'd be quite so many people still interested. So, I just wanted to tell you it means a lot, and thank you. Also, as you can see, video footage looks a little different this time compared to last time. You would think maybe I got like a new camera or something, but no, it's just the result of having decent lighting. The lighting on the last one was completely screwed up, and I had the sharpness set too high, and there were a few other things I think that were a little borked in there, so I got my Elgato key light and set it up, and it looks pretty good. I would say that there's still some tweaking I could do to get it even better, and generally speaking, I'll probably have like a background behind me, but for the sake of this kind of thing, at least for now, I think it looks better anyway. Hopefully you shouldn't need to turn this video down to like 360p to be able to see it in a way that isn't horrendous. And at least the color's a little bit more neutral now instead of being so horribly yellow. But yeah, I am aware of those things, although I didn't exactly study anything to do with like cinematography. I can still see when something looks messed up. I was just feeling I really needed to just talk that day, and I was planning on having the key lights set up then. But as you may have seen, the one that I received that day actually was missing the third length of pole, so I couldn't actually set the thing up on my desk properly. Ended up getting another one. Basically, they just sent me another one. I'm going to send the old one back, and this one works fine. So I was happy to see, it works. It's probably worth the money, it seems like. Good bright light with a reasonably tonable, from like a yellow tone to a blue hue to it. And it's all linked up and kind of synchronized through the Stream Deck, and there's a little control panel thing, and you can put it on your phone. It's all very, very tailored to the streamer life. Silly as that is to say. But anyway, it's just getting some new gear, I guess, feels kind of nice to be able to have a slightly better looking production, even though I don't know how often I'm going to use this particular viewpoint, but it'll definitely help with every single time you see my face. It'll look a little bit nicer now. But I mostly just wanted to say those things. A massive thank you for those of you who are still listening. I hope you enjoyed the Kingdom Hearts story, because that was wild. If you didn't watch that, basically just went through the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts synopsis and just kind of reacted to a bunch of videos of that in a row. I thought it was quite funny. Made me kind of want to play the game, although I know that that's a little bit tedious. I've actually finished the first one, but I haven't actually played more than the first little bit of the second one. So it kind of made me want to play through the original and try the second again, just so I can get to the greatest hits of bizarre moments in Kingdom Hearts storytelling. And that could be like a fun stream or some kind of series or something like that. I've been still working on the stuff in the background that I plan to announce, not quite still to that point yet. I'm trying to get some other people involved to get some things sorted out. And I wanted to say a shout out to the people that reached out to me as well on Discord. That was really kind of you to do that too. It's nice to feel like people are interested and care, and thank you. And to those of you that mentioned that they're still having difficulties and also kind of suffering from mental health problems due to COVID and isolation and that, as I said in the last video, I'm completely with you. It's really rough, and I think all we can really do is just try and look out for each other, and if we're feeling especially down, just say something if you can. I've suffered in a way that I tend not to, which if you're in a similar spot mentally where you just don't really want to reach out, I totally get that feeling too. But maybe just leave a little sentence somewhere and just say hey, is anyone around to talk? And chances are if you do that on the Discord, you'll probably find somebody who wants to mention or just wants to spend a few moments and chat. And I find that can really lift my mood from time to time. I mean, maybe not always in the best mood, but when things are going okay, that tends to magnify things to be better. So I mostly just wanted to say that. The only other thing is I'm doing monthly t-shirt designs on my merch store. So if you guys wanted to check out the last day of the July one, that's only up until tomorrow. And then I'll have another one up for August. So, if you like my t-shirt designs, as I think some of you have in the past, there's going to be a different one on offer every month. If there's one that's like really, really beloved or something, we can maybe work with that and keep it around longer. But I'm just going to try out different stuff and use it as sort of a venue to make different designs. Because, I went to school for graphic design. Maybe I can make cool t-shirts, and it seems like some people like them. So get them while they're hot. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Stay cool, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye!